Attacks on Asian Americans aren't just taking a personal toll, there's an economic impact as well. Recent numbers show unemployment for Asian Americans is up 450% from February to June of 2020. That's more than any other demographic in that period. This is just one of the topics in a 1-hour special airing tonight on CNBC. Our friend, CNBC senior markets correspondent Dominic Chu, joins us now with a preview of that special. Dom, thank you for being here to give us this preview, and thank you for helping keep this important conversation going. And I love that we're also bringing this angle into the conversation. So let's talk about the economy. Why have Asian Americans been disproportionately impacted, and what are you hearing from Asian American business owners?
Sure, Savannah. I mean, this is a huge deal on so many different fronts, but one of the reasons for the economic toll, as you pointed out, is that surge in unemployment among Asian Americans. It's because many of them work in hospitality-related industries like hotels and food service operations, as well as retail outlets as well. And as we know, those were some of the hardest hit parts of the American economy during the heights of the COVID pandemic. Places just weren't open. They were shut down to help contain the spread of the virus. Now, many are employed by these types of businesses, but many are actually small business owners themselves, involved with everything from nail salons to restaurants and other businesses. And one of those folks is Carl Palma. Now, he's a Filipino-American who serves Japanese food from his street cart business in New York City. We spoke to him about his experience during the pandemic and everything else that's going on right now.
You're going from 60 to 80 events a year. At this peak, at this complete high, I think I netted maybe $12,000 in 4 days. And then, we're getting ready for the next season, and then COVID happens. It got worse and worse. My wife was stuck in China, and my parents were stuck in the Philippines. I hear the sirens. I start hearing the gunshots, the protesting. When you start hearing the rhetoric, this Kung Flu virus, this China virus, I knew that we were going to get targeted.
Now, Savannah, a year before the pandemic, like you pointed out, things were pretty good for Asian Americans. The unemployment rate was very low, with the lowest in the country. And like you mentioned, now it's one of the highest. So it's one of the things we'll be tackling tonight on the special.